And just like that, it is time to record Reflecting of June. Yes, just as a bit of a note, I am recording this on the 1st of June because I've been going through a lot this whole month. But before we get into all of that, let's reflect on June. So health blogs, as we all know, has been something that I've been posting for so many years now, but in the last year they have not been consistent, even though that I was so proud to do the first video for this month, which is number 10, which was originally supposed to be posted on the 11th, but we will talk more about that in a few ticks. And health blog 11, which I only just recorded as I'm sitting here for 1st of July. I'm catching up on the videos before I head to bed. Yes, we will talk about it in a few ticks too. So, as you probably could have seen already on my channel, I've started to post the last mini of my fitness journey blogs, which is getting back into my fitness journeys series, mixed series, which you would have gotten part 1 and part 2 of video 9, which would have been posted on Wednesday 2nd and the 9th. Then it will be video 10, which would have been posted on the 16th, video 11 posted on the 23rd, and the last video, which was posted on the 30th of June, which was video 12 part 1. Now, the majority of all the blogs have all been scheduled. There's probably 2 to 3 or 4 that have not been scheduled as of right now, because probably music wise or something. I will go back and check it more later. But other than that, they were posted on time. Excellent. I feel very, very happy and accomplished. Now, as you all know, for the past 3 months, I have been really working on my Demi Lovato Dancing with the Devil 4-part documentary series that I'm currently doing on my channel. Now, I have made a little bit of more progress, which is fantastic. I recorded the 2nd episode, which is 5 minutes from death. Now, I recorded this on during the 20th, 2021, and since doing that, I've also made some developments in the series. So number 1, the exact day that I recorded this was a month after Demi came out as non-binary. Now, I have made a note in all of the videos. I've also told you in health blog number 11 for the last of June that I did constantly say Demi's all pronouns, which is she and her. And even though that she's now non-binary, Demi goes by they and them, I get confused a lot. And I did make a note in the previous video that I'm only saying her and she only referencing to the timeline that this was recorded. All of the Demi Lovato Dancing with a Series documentaries also came out, and I'm just going through that, and that's it. There's times when I get very confused with, Demi's new pronouns as well. There's times when, people around her gets confused, some Lovatics get confused, and that is okay. That is a process of learning, and I'm proud of that, I think it's very, very important to recognize when that you're saying the wrong things or the wrong pronouns, and that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm letting you all know now, so when it does come out, that I have put in a massive note in the video about Demi coming out as non-binary. Yes, I will be still using her old pronouns, but it's more to the documentary. And then from then on, I will do whatever I can to correct myself, and that is okay. It's all about learning. It's what I love about my community, what I love about, being bisexual, what I love about being in the LGBTQ plus community. And yes, I really had to think of that, because I think to myself, am I saying it right or I'm saying it wrong? Yes, I get very, very confused really quite easily. But let's really talk about a lot of this month. So as you all know, I've already addressed the Demi Lovato series that I'm currently doing at the moment, which we're actually officially halfway through. We only have the episode 3 and episode 4, the final thoughts, and then the bonus video of me reacting to the music video. Very excited for, which I plan on doing this month. Very looking forward to it. But let's talk about what I already went through this month. So wasn't even 2 days into this month, in June, I lost my nan. That has been an emotional head fuckery, which is true. My mum's head's fucked around, my aunt's head's fucked around, and the funeral was another head fuck. But since then, I've been feeling really down. I feel depressed. I have some anxiety, which is okay. And I have felt a bit suicidal, which is okay to recognize. And I did say a little bit more in my health blog, which I'm going to recommend you going to see, which is my health blog number 11, because I go a little bit more detail about. But I'm glad that I'm recognizing it. Like when it comes to my sleeping patterns, when they get all fuckery around, it's what happens within 2 weeks. Especially when the power went out, the internet problems we've been having lately. That goes into my depression, goes into my sleeping, because there's times I couldn't deal with anyone, but that's okay to recognize. It's good to recognize these things, because you think to yourself, okay, how can I do what's right for me, let people do what they need to do to get their shit done, and what I need to do. That is an amazing reflecting thing. Now, I'm not going to keep this video too long, because even though I went into more detail in my health blog 11 for the last health blog of June, I recommend you just going to watch that. But it comes to now my goals. Now, fitness. When I did that meditation and yoga on my nan's funeral, it helped me to center me. If I can do one exercise, I can try and do more of that this month. Technically, yeah, we're in this month anyway. Another goal. Finish the Demi Lovato series. That is my goal. I'm planning on not working on it until next week because I'm actually due for my period, technically, tomorrow, which is Friday the 2nd, which quite possibly I will get. Won't surprise me if I do. So if this video is really late, which is already late, that's why. But that's what I want to work on. Once all of that is sorted, I'm going to go back into watching my TV series and also my movie reviews. Now, I'm watching Dance Moms as of right now, and I'm going to watch all of season 7 and 8, which I have. Not only that, with the movie reviews, I plan on watching The Grown Ups 1 and 2, The Princess Diaries 1 and 2, and then I'm going to work on more series because I've been saying this for months now and I haven't actually done it. And this is why I do these videos, because they keep me accountable, which is what I love. When I keep myself accountable, I say to myself, okay, Soph, what did you not do this month? So sometimes halfway through the month, I will go in right into my little notebook, which I have here, which since doing, swapping, to do the reflecting and the month talk, I can do the month talk as it is. Like we're starting out with health blogs, fitness journeys, possible series I'm currently working on, and then the strap on just basic notes about talking about, this, and then basic goals. That's how easy that it is, And because that I've been doing these notebooks for, I think I've been doing it for probably 5 years now, it's helped me to take more accountable. That is just what it is. So, to end this video, this month was not my month. Even though, yes, this was my 10 years in recovery month, it always goes fucking downhill. For some reason, it always goes motherfucking downhill. I dealt with, my now only living Nan going into surgery, which she is the biggest trooper. She is doing fantastic. She's great. She can live out us completely. And she's the biggest trooper of all. 2 days in, bye-bye to the other Nana. Funeral was a head fuck. Everything else was a head fuck. And as I'm starting to get my head back into shape where I want it to be at the start of this particular month, I'm reviewing where I am. I'm also listening to my coach's podcast, which is It Takes Grip, which it takes grip. I just had a mental head lock on my, is it or isn't it? Anyway, that's okay. To say goodbye to June because you're shit. Compared to June last year, it was fantastic. This year is motherfucking shit. But anyways, I'm going to say goodbye to June. And let's kick ass in July. And even though I'm getting my fucking period, which just likes to be a dick, I'm gonna run away into my little hole. I'm just gonna do what I wanna do. But anyway, to close out this video, remember all my social media links, all my YouTube series links are always linked down below in the description. The music that was played in this particular video will always be credited right after this part of the video. You can go to my Anchor where you can see a recent upload, and not only that, you can see all of my reflecting playlists, you can see how many months I've been doing this, and not only that, I say goodbye to you, June, and let's kick back in July. Woohoo, woohoo. Okay, I'm going. See ya.
Hey!